Each week, there are dozens of people indicted for possession of methamphetamine. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I spoke with APD's Lieutenant Joshua Davis, who says that each day they make 10 or more arrests for people in possession of this drug.
You know, we have officers arresting people. You see a lot of grand jury, on the grand jury list, a lot of arrests for methamphetamine, far exceeding any other narcotics.
Methamphetamine is a highly addictive and easily accessible drug that's typically smoked or ingested.
People used to make it themselves, and now it's being manufactured, like in Mexico, and being brought across the border to major cities where people are going and purchasing it and bringing it back to Abilene to distribute. And so the markup, they can sell and make lots of money on that.
K-Texas asked, what is APD doing to try and reduce the number of people in possession of methamphetamine?
Some of the steps that we take to disrupt that are trying to stop people bringing it into Abilene before it gets here, before it hits the streets, and then also working and figuring out who is selling. So like if you have a user that maybe provides information on who that seller is, working our way up the chain and not just stopping at just the user on the street.
Lieutenant Davis says methamphetamine's highly addictive nature can take over every aspect of a person's life.
Methamphetamine is one of the only drugs that I know where a mother would rather have the drug than her own children. CPS gets involved a lot with kids being taken away, and because it's such an addictive drug that's all that they want.
He says that officers understand addiction is complicated, and they encourage people struggling with methamphetamine use to seek help.
We understand that it is an addiction and not necessarily their fault that they are addicted to it, that it's a substance that is changing the chemical makeup of their brain. So we have sympathy for them. We want them to get help, and so we can often offer resources to help them and some of the services that can help them get clean once they're past the arrest.
Lieutenant Davis says that with methamphetamine being so addictive and easily available, it's one of the most used drugs here in the Big Country.